Alright, so I've got two little cliff notes here to do in my cliff notes video for Mira, which will be the last thing. The first thing I do want to show you is if you really don't want to time up that meeting room, which I would suggest if you're doing your first run of Mira, probably don't go for that meeting room decontam glitch where the wall pushes you forward after you've opened the task. Get a good time before you start going for that. You don't have to get a great time, get a decent time. But if you don't want to do that, you can grab the wire set from right here and then run over, grab it, and come in. That is a possibility for you to do. So that's just a small thing if you get meeting room. That actually loses quite a bit of time. So you could also, if you don't want to do the meeting room, I would honestly suggest once you have a couple of PBs that are okay, if you're not going to go for it, reset on if you ever get locker room wires. Don't even let these locker room wires happen. I've said meeting room wires a lot when I've meant locker room wires. My bad. But don't go for locker room wires if you're going to do that. Now, obviously, if you know no reset, if you get this and you're nervous about messing it up, just go for the, just do that safe option. That's how you do that. You do lose some time, but obviously playing it safe is really important. Alright, so here's the other thing I want to mention in Cliffnotes video. I mentioned earlier that if you get an arrow around here, right? If you have an arrow here, you're good. Up here in the corner, you're good. Arrow down here. But this corner is bad. I reset runs when I do PB attempts from here because I'm about to lose 10 seconds. But again, if you're in a no reset situation, or this is your first run, I always suggest on your first run to not reset. Just take the time you get because you can always improve. Do some practice before your first run, but take your first run, whatever it is. Don't reset on it. I always do no resets for like my first 5 runs, honestly. So if you get this, you're just gonna go, oh well. You're gonna come up here. You're still gonna grab this task. But you do need to go get these greenhouse wires out of the way. Now these are the wires that appeared in my last part of the video that we did after we did the admin room before we did the greenhouse room, right? So we came in here. We had to do this little loop-de-loop around here where we did all these tests. And then I talked about you can either just hug the wall here and go over here, or you might get this wire set. So this is the wire set you get, but if you get this wire set second after storage is bad because that's the last wire set you see. So if that's the case, you're going to come and you are going to just go up and do it. You're not going to do any other tasks. Just come on over here, grab greenhouse, and do it. And then you're going to leave. And you are always going to get lab wires with that. So lab wires is the one after on the other side of decontamination. But you'll just keep coming down and you'll do the rest of the route normal. Again, it's going to lose you about 10 seconds, which really sucks. I did in a tournament race once get bad wires and still get a sub 4, which was kind of cool. But yeah, then you could get this wire set here. And that would finish the task up here. And again, you're going to do that after you do these unlock manifolds and these tasks, and before you come over here and do these tasks. So that's it for the Cliff Notes, and that concludes my Mira speedrun tutorial for all tasks category. Hope you enjoyed. Stick around as Polis should be coming soon.